just got home from work and Melissa isn't home yet, so let's see if I can scare her. Okay guys, we found a groundhog. Where's the groundhog? What does a groundhog mean?
He hogs the ground.
Oh, there he is. Check this out, guys. Check this out.
I wonder if he's evil.
I'm gonna try to get a little closer. Is that a beaver or a groundhog? Can you guys see that? Oh.
For a spin.
Taking Granny for a spin? Ooh, this will be interesting.
You should have seen the people on the way here.
So you guys, what did you guys do with this?
We just strapped her in.
Yeah.
We got her hand sticking out and her foot, so as passerbys, as we pass people by, we want to see their reactions.
Oh, that's wicked. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Hauntventures with Melissa and Jason. So today we're, Roger and I are just finishing up some of the construction work so that the detail crew can come in and start detailing the panels and putting in the ceilings, the floors, the props, the lighting, the sound. So let's take a look at what we've done here. So we've got the one trailer almost finished. With this room we're installing these panels that we made. This is going to be our sewing room. It's going to be really creepy. I'm an obsessed sewer. This is for CarnEvil Manor, so this is like the room where all the costumes are mended and just creepy. So this is our claustrophobic area. So as you can see, we're starting to strap all the ceilings to make sure that this thing is solid, so nothing moves. It's all sealed, strapped to the walls with screws into the 2x2s, right into this 3/4 inch plywood that's made with the sides. So come on down here. So as you can see, good strapping on the ceiling. We'll also use that to anchor our ceiling stuff too, like whether it be burlap or cheesecloth or cloth or something like that. So we've got all the construction here for our caged area. This is going to be a jumping prop that jumps off. All this stuff is built, it just needs to be detailed, right? So there's just the major construction done. So this wall's in. This is the exit. Let me just turn the radio down. So this is the exit. We're probably going to have the haunt name right here within the wall panel, so it's marketing on the way out. This is what they see when they leave, so they get the website, because we want them to visit the website to learn more about us and come to our other events. So this is not something that actors or the public would go through, but this is the way we're getting through the haunt right now. So as they come around, come on over here, Melissa. All the construction on the ceiling, you can see the bracing across. It's also for our ceilings, so we have something to anchor to. That's something that's important. Again, we'll have the first thing that people see when they come into the haunt. This is the entrance. Is we'll have the website here along with the wall panel look. Let's see. So. All the major construction is done. We're just, finishing up some of the props. Like this is a drop-down window. That's not quite done yet, but someone will own this. This sliding door. The sliding pocket door is done. So we're going across here. Now that the major construction on that's done, we're going to start doing the construction on this one for the part 2, the second half of this haunt. And this is where we're primarily going to be for the next little while. And then the crew and the others. So yeah, what we've done here is we start off by taping off the floor from the design, making sure that it's all correct with the measurements, the spacing in between the hallways is okay, and we make sure the flow is looking good. We make sure we know where all the scare points are. It's a great way to show our team what the haunt design is going to look like, so they can kind of get a visual of it.
What is this?
This was a door we were making, but we decided to just drape a cloth and use a cloth as a door instead for an actor to get in and out so that they could get from one scare to another scare, so we can utilize one actor for 2 scares, so they could get in and out quickly. But we felt that the door was too much work, too costly, so we're going to use this wood for something else. This is right now we're using this as a storage trailer so that we clean up that area and the people go in with the what kind of stuff. Here, Melissa, your turn. So you're going to be taking over with the detail now in the first trailer. So let's go over here and let's talk about what you're going to be doing as a phase 2. I can't wait to show you guys this trailer.
So all this area is going to be stuffed animals. So we have a 8x4 trailer literally packed with stuffed animals that we're going to screw all onto here. And then this area here, I couldn't find any fluorescent paints that you couldn't paint. Like, it's all just airbrush paint that I was able to find.
And airbrush paint is expensive if you're just rolling it on.
So I found this stuff here at Michael's. And we're gonna try it out. Fortunately, they didn't have a fluorescent red because we're gonna be doing red and white panel stripes on the walls. So we're just gonna try orange.
So what's Michael's? Like people may not have Michael's in their area.
Craft and Paint.
So like a craft store. Craft store would have that if you don't have a Michael's in your area.
So this whole area will be all stripes.
Red and white stripes. So we're gonna have that's just the wall paneling. So what about the ceiling? What are you thinking for the ceiling?
Well, we're thinking of doing like a spiral, like a spiral type thing.
So like a spiral, bigger and bigger and kind of weird. So this room is really gonna be like a really crazy, like, wow, this is odd type of room. And then you got your drop down window. And that's where your greeter is. Okay, so this is the front entrance. This is the beginning of the haunt, and then that haunt goes over here. So we're not really walking you through the haunt in the way that a customer would walk you through. We're just sort of walking through as builders right now.
So this is the caged area. All of this looks like really rough wood, and they're just 2x4s ripped in half. So we're gonna put like black on there and stain it. And then these things here, we want it to look like it was ripped open, like the cage was all ripped open, so we're gonna cover this all in blood.
So this is sort of like the animals that was in here, and there's actually one of the actors is one of the animals that's in here. This is like the fur. So this is pipe cleaner, right?
Yeah.
Thick pipe cleaner. So it'll look good. You'll see. Well, what are you gonna do on the walls?
They're gonna just look old and moldy. And then the panels that are open will have like these ones will have brick behind it, and then the panel busted open kind of thing.
Okay, so let's take a look at that brick paneling. So this is the brick paneling that we made. We did this with our class just to show them, kind of get them involved in scenic design detail stuff, to show them how easy it was, thinking outside the box, getting them used to the different tools that you use because they're not your regular construction tools. So we did both-sided. Not that you need to do both-sided, but just for demonstration purposes it was cheaper to just do it on both sides. What about this crate? What are you going to do with this crate?
Same thing that I'm gonna do with the cage. I'm just gonna put black on the edges, and then I'm going to put stain and everything, and that's it.
Okay. Like, are you gonna do anything, like write anything on it? You're gonna write like.
Oh yeah, live animal.
Live animal. So what we'll do is I guess in one of the classes we'll do a cardboard cutout or something. Live animal, and then we'll just spray paint it on or paint it.
And that's it.
That's it. So stay tuned, and you guys can follow the progression of our haunt, our build here, everyone. If you guys like it, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe and tell your friends all about the channel.